Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Thanks for popping in. I'm just going to share a couple of things today. It's Sunday and our shop is not usually open, but I've been down here because sometimes I get a little overwhelmed if it gets too piled up, so I want to come down and I just enjoy the peace and quiet and cleaning a lot of things. So I just want to show you a couple of things I've been working on, and you can give me feedback and tell me what you think. So here's the first couple items. Excuse me. I purchased some vintage Valentines for Valentine's Day, but this one was just too funny. If you're looking for a party girl, well, I do. Isn't that funny? I mean, you probably would not see that today. So, excuse me, please. So what I did was I took an old handkerchief, a lady's hanky that was damaged, and I put it as the background, and then of course it's a resalvaged frame, and I framed that, and I thought, how fun for Valentine's Day, or just for a fun gift for a girlfriend or a boyfriend. But anyway, that's one that I did, and then here's the other one. I just like the Valentine. It's mechanical, and it says, maybe this will break the ice with you. Again, it's a recycled frame. Probably be best put out at Christmas time, but I thought it was so cute. And again, this is just a piece of fabric, excuse me, that I put in the back. And just so you know, on these, I use rubber cement, which is very forgiving. So this is not going to damage the Valentines. And I try to use a minimal amount of it. And then I just, I haven't put the wires on yet, but I try to make it look very nice. But anyway, those are my projects that I've been working on that I thought you might find is interesting. We like to have men's items at the store, and they always like heavy things, metal things. So I'm redoing this area. You can see my sign. That's a Volkswagen Fender, which I love. But anyway, I'm redoing this area, and eventually this will be for all the guys. But you can see the types of things that we put in here. Love this girl. Old wall hanging. And then this I picked up at an estate sale. It's a homemade drill bit box. But my son, he says, Mom, you got to keep all those together. So I shall. But anyway, I'll keep you posted on how this piece is coming along. Whenever you move one thing, it's chaos because you have to move everything else. So that's what we've been doing. This little guy came back on the floor. Someone asked me to hold it for them. And it was a person I knew, so I said, sure. Well, I was going through the back, and I thought, it's been a long time. So it came out on the floor, but isn't that a precious vintage toy, the little scooter? Now, you've seen this table. However, I just picked up this. It's a watt jar. Unfortunately, it has a slight crack in it, but the crack is at the very top, so someone could still use it for a vase. And I'd never seen one like it. It was cabin craft, so I just put it in with this display that we've already got going, and I think it gives it a little height, and it adds some more color. This gorgeous oak buffet, we just got that moved in. It was part of an estate that we purchased, and we're finally starting to get things in from there, but it's just a beautiful piece. Bigger pieces are harder to move because people don't have as much space, or they don't like the big pieces. But I also wanted to point out to you that there's my two McCoy vases that I showed you, that I was so excited when I picked them up. And this I picked up from one of my favorite sellers on Whatnot, Mystic Antiques, I think is her name, or her call letter. So I picked that up, and I thought that it looked cute. Also, I picked up the little kitties. And then, of course, we've got some of the assemblages. I sold a few on Whatnot, but the more I do stuff, the more I think, I don't know if Whatnot's for me. So, and that's okay. It's for me to buy. I love that. And this is an old print that I framed a long time ago. So at any rate, there's the buffet that just got moved in, and we're excited about it. I don't think I've ever shown this kind of a dry sink cupboard, but we moved blue things on and off of it, and you can see we have a variety. Few contemporary pieces, vintage, retro, and then we've got these, which are just lovely. But I kind of like to put all the blue together. That's just how I roll. But anyway, those are cute. That's a clothespin holder. That's sweet. This little display, I think I have not shown you, so I'm going to show you some of the items that I put up here. Isn't she cute, the little Campbell's girl? This I won on Whatnot. There's just little items here. I find I am drawn to this I bought on Whatnot for St. Patty's Day. It's a cutie. Anyway, I find that I'm drawn to things that you know, made for children, and I don't know why. This is a chair that we reupholstered, and it's cute. There's nothing spectacular about it, and it probably needs to be re-oiled, but we just use it as a display piece, and I think the little miniature quilt is cute, and of course the pig is adorable. And I just wanted to show you this. Picked up this at the Family Dollar, which is just across the way here. It was $5, and I thought that just looks perfect with my frogs. And as I've said before, we're unafraid to mix new stuff with old stuff, vintage stuff, and I think that that looks cute there. I think it could be painted. I just didn't want to take the time. But at any rate, the little froggies are looking good under their little mushroom. So thank you for watching my little video in the sea of videos out there. My husband said, "Why do you do that? There's so much." And I said, well, if you remember, I used to be a drama teacher, and I like interacting. I like to talk. So it's a fun way for me to continue to do that and to help myself stay young, because I'm getting up there. And I wanted to share with you my favorite comment this week, and I did have a few, thank you for that, was from my grandson. He said, "Keep it up, Gamma, good videos." So maybe that's why I do it. I need accolades, I don't know. But I hope each time you watch, you learn something, or you just enjoy it. But you know what? My motto is, be well, friends.